Hi, hello, welcome to today's session. So, we successfully completed our discussion to the chapter Nationalism in India two times. After discussing chapter, today I would like to discuss exercise activity. So, I would like to make a thing clear to you. Here, the number of questions which we are discussing from the exercise activity, they are not only important, means they are only the important from the chapter. Other than that, those questions, even questions may ask, questions may rise from any concepts of any type. So I would like to advise, understand the concept, then however the question rises, you will be able to write the answers. So the first question number 1a, it's explain. Statement is given here. Why growth of nationalism in the colonies is linked to anti-colonial movement? Explain. In all the colonies of the world, the coloniers exploited the people socially, politically, and economically. In the process of struggle against coloniers, people began discovering their unity. The sense of being oppressed under colonialism provided a shared bond that tied many different groups together into a common struggle for freedom. That's why people and the growth of nationalism in colonies got linked with the anti-colonial movement from different parts of India. Question number 1b. How the First World War helped in the growth of national movement in India? Explain. Explain how the First World War helped in the growth of national movement in India. So during the First World War, there was forced recruitment in the rural areas of India by the British Army to finance the defense expenditure. High customs duties and income taxes were imposed on people. In 1918 to 1919 and from 1920 to 1921, crops got failed in many parts of India, which resulted in acute food shortage. And also, there was an influenza epidemic. These things caused for widespread anger among rural and even on common people. At this stage, Gandhiji appeared as a leader and suggested a new mode of struggle which helped for the growth of national movement in India. Question number 1c. Explain why Indians were outragged by the Rowlatt Act. Outragged. Outragged means expressed their anger. The government passed the Rowlatt Act in the Imperial Legislative Council in the year 1919 against the united opposition of the Indian members. The act gave the government enormous powers to repress political activities, and moreover, it allowed the detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. That's why people got outraged, because Rowlatt Act made people completely controlled in not expressing their desires and not allowed to enjoy their freedom. So, after discussing question 1, 2, 3 different questions, so I'd like to stop today's session, and remaining questions from the exercise activity will be discussed in tomorrow's session. Thank you one and all.